Hi, everybody. It's America again. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a very hot day today. Whew. I think it's like 90 degrees outside. I had to go to the grocery store and get some food and do some other stuff. And I was like, oh, I need to get home to air conditioning. It is way too hot out there. But I really don't want to complain about it because we only have so many hot days in the summer and then it goes back to cold again. So I need to try to enjoy this weather. So today I'm coming on to show you guys the look through of my vacation. In my last video, I told you I even had my hat on from Yellowstone, that I went to South Dakota and we did many different things in South Dakota. We went to a lot of national parks, I think 4 or 5 national parks, and then we went to one state park. Just beautiful, beautiful parks, enjoying nature, enjoying everything. But I did a collage, or kind of like collaging or journaling my journey. So I'm going to do the walkthrough with you guys today. So here's the cover of it. I just got a cheap, composition notebook, and I put vacation and South Dakota. I love the picture. Like when I saw the notebook, I'm like, oh, that's got to be it, because it had trees and mountains, and South Dakota has tons of mountains. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we'll start with the first page. First page says Memories to be Dreamed, South Dakota. These are the Badlands. We actually got to go see the Badlands. That was really cool. And then here's the Badlands National Park. We got to go to that. And then this was a really cool statue at one of the rest stops. One of the biggest statues I've ever seen. And then I've made like little pockets so people can pull it out and read if they want to know more about the statue. And then this says, welcome to Wall. Our first stop was Wall, South Dakota. Really pretty there. And I got pictures of Wall Drug. That's a store, has a whole bunch of different stores, like a little gift shops and stuff at Wall. Then we also went to Mount Rushmore. That was pretty cool. So I got some stickers and pictures of Mount Rushmore. This is just showing I love the sunflower. It just says, what does it say? The outdoors are open. I just wanted to add it because I thought it was so pretty. Here's history, like a little timeline of the Black Hills. We went to the Black Hills, so that shows a little timeline. This was really cool. This is one of my favorite stops. This is Bear Country, USA. It's a drive-through zoo. You actually got to see these animals. There were bears roaming, buffalo roaming, lion roaming. It was really cool. And that was in South Dakota. Here's more Bear Country, USA. Here is some pictures of Custard. What is it? Custard Park. I think that was the one state park we went to, was Custard. Very pretty. Then we went to Black Hills Keystone. I actually got to see this big statue. Look at him. And there was a guy carving. He carves things out of woods and all that. That statue was actually in Keystone. Keystone was really fun. The kids loved Keystone. Mount Rushmore. Some more information on Mount Rushmore. You guys can see it up close more. Then there, we went to the Wind Caves National Park. We actually got to take a Wind Cave tour. Got to go in the Wind Cave. We also went to Rapid City. That was really pretty in Rapid City too. And then the kids got to go on horse rides. So I put some horses in there. Some more horses. Let me see. My daughter Lily got to go on a horse called Shelby, and then my son Matt went on a horse called Scout. So my kids got to go horseback riding. These are the gold mines. We actually got to go take a tour of the gold mine, and that I think was in Keystone, was the gold mines. Then the kids wanted to go to, it's called Rushmore, Rushmore Tammy Event in Keystone. One of my kids, my youngest, she went on the adventure, what is it called? Aerial Adventure Park, where she got to walk around and do jungle things. And then my son, he went on the zip line tour, and he got to go on 5 different zip lines. They had other things. They had tubing and sledding and climbing. Definitely a cool place for kids. Then, whoop, then there's more Custard State Park. A lot of buffalo there. By the #1 animal that you see in South Dakota. Then I put a little dinner here. Me and my husband got to go to dinner. I actually had salmon, excellent salmon, great restaurant, loved it. And that was, I think, in Keystone too. And then this was more of the wind caves and some of the animals they had there in their national park. They also had, was really cool with the wind caves, I think it was Alvin's diary. I got the book about his life and he wrote it. He didn't live very long. He started working, I think, in the caves at 16 and he died at 21. But he wrote and kept track of everything. So I thought that was really cool to get his diary. This is just more of the caves and the mines. We went to go do that too, like I said. Then this is pictures of Yellowstone. They have a glaciers, or it's called, I can't remember the name of this one now. Yeah, it's a glacier or whatever. And then they go off or they bubble. We got to see a lot of those. I think there's another page. Yep. And we got to see bears, buffalo, and wolf were at the Yellowstone. Yellowstone had a lot of these glaciers like these. Those were really cool. Oops, some of it's starting to fall. Then we went to Cody, Wyoming. Got to see horses, enjoyed that. And here's some more information about Yellowstone. And then, let me see. Then we went wine tasting, and we got to try this really cool wine. It was really, really good wine. I didn't get to buy a bottle because they were all sold out. And then this I loved because it says buffalo jam. There were literally buffalo jams on this trip. I mean, they roam free and wild while you're in the park. And if they come on the road, you have to stop and wait till they move. So it's literally a buffalo jam. I thought that was really cool. Then I got to go to some yarn stores. The first yarn store that I went to was this one. This one is called Busy All Farms, Farm Fiber. She had it over at home. And it's really pretty. I got some really pretty twisted fibers. And then this one was the second one I got to go to. I really like that one. That one is called Grand Loops and Yarns and Fibers. And that was in Cody, Wyoming was the second one I went to. And this is the first one, the second one of different yarns. And I put them in there so you guys can see them. And then I also did get to go to one more. And I think I did do a page of the third one, I think, later on in here. Then we went to Cody, Wyoming. We got tickets, went to the rodeo. So much fun at the rodeo. They did a great job at the rodeo. The clown was hilarious. Here's some more pictures of the rodeo. More different things at the rodeo. Some more of the rodeo. And they had a rodeo cowboy prayer. That was really cool. And then here's the other yarn store that I got to go to right there. I got some blues because I'm making that beach blanket, so I wanted some different blues. So I bought 2 blues, one that had like a multicolor blue and one that was more of like a darker blue with specks. I thought was really cool. So I got 2 blues, and this one yarn store was in Mall of America. That's where I went for my third yarn store. And then over here is just Minnesota. After we were done with, when we were done with South Dakota, we drove to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We had some family and friends there, so we went to go visit them, and that's what these two are, because we were in Minnesota. We didn't do too much. We mostly did Mall of America and then visit people, and then the next day we drove back to Wisconsin. So that was my lovely tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really cool. I hope you guys could see it good enough. I was trying to get it close enough for everyone to see. So this was my awesome thing of South Dakota. Well, I hope you guys like it, enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and we will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.